Hi. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. SILKSONG. Ooh. But I never really know how to start stream. Yeah, we're gonna do more speedruns. I'm definitely not rusty from not doing any speedruns for like 2 weeks. Definitely not. But I practiced a bit yesterday. That is this run with like 27 minutes. I died to the spider fight. I tried to play more aggressively, didn't work. Anyway, hi, welcome. I kept my promise. 2 streams this weekend. But I'm not sure how long this one will be because, okay, bit of lore backstory. Yesterday I went outside with some friends, that's why I didn't stream. We went to like the city, we got some food, you know, all was nice and dandy. Yeah, now I got a stomach ache. I don't think the food was that good, and I don't think it was bad. I just think my stomach didn't really, like, process it correctly. That's why. So yeah, my stomach hurts. But it's fine for now. It's fine. The only thing I'm worried about is not being able to play this well. I really am worried about that. Maybe I should turn the audio up a bit now that I see. Price was a bit more loud than this, so 6.4 should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Anyway, I don't think there's anything new to say. I did want to read more of like the greatest hits book, but I couldn't yesterday because my stomach was hurting and I just wanted to fall asleep. But I slept terribly. I don't even know why. Every time I get to sleep for like more than 8 hours, I feel even worse than before I like fell asleep. I don't know how that works. It's like, if I sleep for 7 hours, I feel better than if I sleep for 8. Or 9. Or 10. Okay, I never slept for 10 hours in the last like 2 years, but still. Imagine if, I think the longest I've slept was like 9.5 hours. I think that's the longest time I've been able to like sleep. That was like long ago. By the way, something I noticed before I start. When I, like, every time before I start stream, I'm like, what the hell am I gonna talk about? I feel like I got nothing to talk about. I'm just gonna sit there in silence and say nothing. But then it's always like it rolls into each other, you know? It's like from topic A to B to C to D with no effort. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. Might be... I mean, to be fair, I always was that type of person. I just held back during normal conversations. Because, guess what? During normal conversations, you can't just stand to someone's soul and just talk to them non-stop and never let them speak. It's not possible, sadly. Wish it would be. Act 1. I still can't read Chinese. Even if it's simplified. Still not simple enough for me. Chinese is too complex. I still want to learn like an Asian language, at least one. One more European one and one more Asian one. That's my current goal for like language learning, but that has time. I want to do that like throughout my life. It's a bit of an excuse. Yep. Then... Okay, stop. This trick, by the way, with like the sideways jumping. The first time I tried speedrunning again a few days ago, just as practice, this went horrible. Like half the time I couldn't even perform it correctly. I still struggle with it a bit. Oh, by the way, if you follow me on Twitter, which I'm not very active on, but still, I posted a picture of, okay, I recently started like thinking into getting into Warhammer. So I got some like minifigs, also from my friend, because he has some like old ones he doesn't use. And he gifted me one that I could just paint on, and I put it in the living room. Because I was like, oh well, I'm gonna paint them or we're gonna put it there, you know? I'll be back in like a minute. And in that time span of not even a minute, my dog was like, I'm gonna ruin this man's day. And he grabbed the figure and bit on it. In a few seconds, he destroyed the thing completely. Like, it's missing both its arms. Half the torso is like ripped off, like ripped apart. It's not very good looking. I don't think the guy will make it, guy. I don't think he'll live. Oh, that's a bit sad though. But to be fair, I'm still gonna like try the hobby out, mainly because of the painting. The thing is, I don't like painting on a canvas. I don't know why. You can't. I don't. Okay, painting on a digital like art. No, wait. On like this art display is a bit weird. I tried it out a few times. I didn't like it. If you could even call it like painting really, because you don't have real paint on you. But I just want to like paint something, but also not spend a lot of time learning more color theory, because Fuck me. If you've ever seen my drawings, most of them are in black and white for a very good reason. The moment I use color, my drawings get worse by a lot of percentages. I'm still trying to learn it, but fuck, I hate color theory. Color theory is not fun. Maybe it could also be because in school we had to learn like some color theory, and it was boring as all hell. So maybe that's why why my taste is a bit sour towards it. Did you die? Thank you. That was a bad fight, honestly, that wasn't good. Oh well, it's just the first run for today. I'm gonna do like 3-4 runs, I think. If they all even go through. Shit. Oop. Hornet, could you... I hate this beginning section just because it's like Hornet is just so slow during these sections. But I can talk more in these sections at least. I don't think there's a new speed run. Like, I don't think so. I didn't check for like 2 weeks. I was too busy being sick. But I hate being sick. It's so annoying. But I did do a good drawing of Agnes while I was sick, so... yeah. I don't even enjoy drawing while I'm sick, but it's just what else am I supposed to do? Reading hurts my head. Playing games is even worse. Oh, I hate how Hornet looks half dead still. Just because I have only 1 HP. Hornet, you need to survive until a very specific section. If I die here, I need to restart the run, because that's way too early for like a death. In general, I have gotten good enough where a single death is like run ruining, which is good on one hand, because that means I've gotten faster, and bad on the other, because that means I don't have that many mistakes I can do. The run is dead, gentlemen. Man, I should just shut my mouth. Sometimes silence is good, you know? Sometimes maybe talking a shit ton isn't a good idea, you know? Just sometimes, you know? Not always, but maybe while I'm trying to speedrun. The world is trying to tell me you probably should look on the road while driving, which I would recommend, generally speaking. That's a good thing to do while you're driving. You should look on the road. As far as I know. By the way, if you think I have gotten like carrot saved in Uma Musume, nah, I've gotten impatient and I spent them all on Oguri Cup's banner currently. I got nothing. Again, 180 pulls on character banners and I got nothing. Not a single, like 50 on Oguri, and the one before that was Manhattan Cafe. 100 for Manhattan Cafe, I got nothing. 50 for Oguri Cup, I got nothing. This is a PSA, do not spend money on this bullshit game. It won't be happy. You will never be happy. Even if you get the character, if you spend real life money, it's a waste. That's also why I don't really like recommending Uma Musume to my friends, because it's a good game in my opinion. I like the gameplay loop. I like the characters and the stories, but it's just... the gambling aspect is just something I don't like. That's why it could never be like one of my favorites. I like the game a lot. I mean, I like it enough to make content about it, but it's more like... the same way I liked FGO a few years back, you know? Even though the ending for FGO is, in my opinion, kinda garbage. Like, okay, I don't even know how many people even wanna play FGO anymore, but like... the ending on the, like, JP version came out a month ago, and it's not good in my opinion. It's a good ending for, like, a book, or like a visual novel, or a book, or like a TV show. A short one. But not for something that's been going on for 10 years. I think I talked about this already. Not sure. Definitely talked about this to my friends. Because if you think I just talk this much on stream, you are mistaken. I'm annoying IRL as well. To be fair, IRL I do stop talking for a while and listen to other people, because I kinda have to. That's kinda how social situations work. Oh shit. Oh god, what? Why am I like this today? Runs are going horrible. Horribly, horrible. God, my fucking English is getting worse by the minute. My brain is shutting off, Chad. That's not good. To be fair, it was only like the first minute. I think I can replay that. Please, I had one run that went to 27 minutes. Like, I should at least be able to get, like, to the spider fight consistently. Even if I haven't played for, like, 2 weeks. Come on. I'm not that bad at the game, right? Right, John SILKSONG? By the way, do you all have any, like, show or, like, book or manga that you follow where it's, like, it's gotten so out of, like, out of control, you don't even know what's happening, but you still read it just because you're, like, I'm in too deep. Or you watch it because you're like, I'm in too deep. I feel that way for like Chainsaw Man. Like after part 1 was pretty good. It was weird, but like, you know, the writer is in general like, interesting. I think he complained about the way the Reze movie ended. Like that Reze like died, I think. Oh. Spoiler. Spoiler. Shit. Anyway, now that I already spoiled it. He complained on, I think, Twitter, where it's like, man, how could the writer write something this shitty, man? Why didn't she live? And it's like, you are the writer. You were the one who chose this ending, you fucking idiot. Why did you do it? Why was no one there stopping you? Like, why is he upset about his own ending? And I wish I could, like, I don't get that, like, I'm not an author, so maybe that's why I don't get this, but it's like, maybe it's probably a joke, though. Maybe the joke got lost in translation. Slowly, Hornet. Old grandma, we don't want you to, like, hurt your back. Yep, do it slowly, Hornet. I mean, Hornet is quite old in lore, I think. If I remember correctly. But I really can't wait for the update, man. It's always in the Steam, always when I open up Steam, it's like there, just shown to me. It's like the banner art of like the next update. And I'm just like, you know what you're doing, Team Cherry. You know that I'm hyped for this. Please hurry up. I need more SILKSONG. I can't speedrun for the rest of my life. I mean, to be fair, I could do more difficult speedruns, but I feel like the thing is, I have nothing against difficult speedruns where it's like trying to beat the Pantheon as quickly as possible, or like in the most difficult way. That is fine. It just, I don't like speedruns that are too long. I like this one because it's short. Relatively short. Yep, Hornet, you're walking slow. I get that, Hornet, don't hurt your back. Old lady. I feel like Hornet would kill someone for calling her an old lady. Oh no, she seems to have a good temper. Sometimes. Does she? I mean, she slapped 2 people, but they kinda deserved it in this game, so eh. A heal. I really don't know how, like, other speedrunners are clearing the spots, like, extremely quickly. Really don't. Okay, that's not good. That was very good, actually. Didn't even spawn in the other little guy. Ah. I think that was actually one of my best friends with him. Let me through, let me through. I still don't want to use a timer until I reach 35 minutes. Once I reach 35 minutes, I'm fine with using one. But like before then, it's not worth recording, I feel like. I only like when my run is in like the top 30. If the top 30 even is 35 minutes anymore, I don't even know. I don't even know. Probably moved up a lot, man, by this point. Even though it's only been like 2 weeks. I think 3 weeks since I last checked the speedrun.com website. Still, there can be a lot of change. Maybe there's even a new route and this one is just so ancient by now. I don't think so, though. It's like one of the more simple speedruns in the game because it's like very early on. You don't have that much options. The only skip I really don't want to do is the one with like in the last section towards the last judge. That one I don't want to do because I feel like that one's cheating. Personally speaking, I'm not saying it is cheating, but like I just feel like okay, there's like this little jump you can do to like skip a whole area, like save I think 20 seconds. But the thing is, if you do that jump, it's like there is no platform where you are jumping from, so it's technically a bug. Which, to be fair, a lot of skips are in this game, I guess. But it's like, the other skips feel more like... Yeah, more of the other skips are more in the way of, like, you like, use the enemy to, like, jump over platforms. That one is more just... The game just could fix this in, like, one single patch. So it feels more like an exploit that shouldn't be allowed. But they allowed it, so, eh. My loss if I don't want to use it. 2, 3. Come here, big boy. Okay, that's bad. I don't want you to do that. No, he's too low. That's fine. I can still save myself with the heal. This does take a bit more time, but it's fine. I'm fine with losing a bit of time. Hi. Franka. Never actually used her rings now that I think about it in the original run I did. Maybe I should have done that. okay. I mean, it's going fine. I don't really know if I'm doing better than normal, because maybe I should use a timer already, just to know if I'm doing better than usual. When I get stressed out, you know, when I do, like, stupid mistakes. Once I start doing stupid mistakes, you know, not good. Funny thing is, this trick here, I never even learned. I just thought, like, wait, he has a dash. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to wait for. That's the only trick I learned without looking up specifically how to do it. And it's pretty simple, too. There are worse ones, but I had to, like, practice 10 times before I could do them. Oh, the water bottle almost fell down. That wouldn't be good. I still want to do the bell bee skip. I just really can't get it down, I feel like. I feel like I never can get it down. Even though it's technically only counting to the correct number, I still can't get it down to. I don't know why. 1, 2... Oh, shit. I should hit this one, like, twice. Okay, not twice. Maybe once is enough. I really wish I would know, like, what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should, like, ask, like, online what my runs could, like, improve on. Because I'm a lot of minutes behind. Even for this route I'm doing. I'm not doing the fastest route, I think, but still. Yeah, that's not good. That wasn't good. That was good. I'm not doing the best right now. Yeah, I'm really not doing the best. Yeah, that wasn't good. I don't think that was a good first cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's always 8 if I remember correctly. Come on. Oh no, that's very bad. Like every time he attacks again, essentially takes away from the timer. Yeah. Die. Probably shouldn't die. I mean, this one has children, but still. Move and jump. I feel like this is an 8-minute one. But still, it's good, it's good. Like a practice run, getting it back into things. I could get really better at killing the bosses, especially the last 2 bosses, like the last judge and the spider one. Those ones are big pain. The one in, like, the judge of the last. Yep. The judges of the last. Ah. To be fair, it's kind of weird thinking like there were multiple of them back then, right? Like, this is the last one. So there is an implication that there were more at some point. Good morning, Vam. Good morning. Guess who's kinda getting back into practice? God, I already had to restart 3 times. 3 restarts before I even got to this point. I'm waiting for Team Cherry to tweet, we had too much fun developing the DLC, so it's gonna be its own game. They wouldn't do that again, right? they wouldn't do that again, right? Oh, they would do it again. Like, why did you remind me of that? I completely forgot that this was supposed to be a DLC at first. My god, I forgot. It's gonna be released in 2036. I mean, to be fair, SILKSONG took them like how long? I think... I don't even remember how long this one took them. Because they didn't start developing this like right after Hollow Knight, but they did start once they were like starting the DLC technically. My English has been very bad recently. I really need to get back into practice. I always hate when I get sick, my brain just gets stupid for a while. I don't like that. 7 years. Okay, 7 years, and the next one is gonna take twice as long, maybe? Maybe. That's a good estimate. 2036. I mean, to be fair, in 2036, I'll be... God. I really hope they don't do that again. Like, just please, Team Cherry, release DLC. Like any normal company. Let me buy the DLC. I don't care. I just want it in my hands. I don't want it in my hands when I'm like 80 years old. My brain no won't work. Yeah, I get that. In general, I feel like during winter my brain is just slow. I don't know why. Maybe it's the cold. Or maybe just an excuse, could also be the case. I am a bit tired. I hate when I like sleep for more than 8 hours and I feel more tired than before. Like how? How do I feel more tired? Why is my body like this? I think that's with most people. I might have procrastinated the entire December. Yeah, I procrastinated a bit too, in general. Like, I enjoy winter a lot, maybe because my allergies aren't active. Oh god, come on, asshole. No, don't do that to me. Don't kill me. If I die here, I'm gonna have to restart. No. No, oh, that was close. If I really am not the one who can judge people on, like, procrastinating, because I procrastinate a lot as well. No, to be fair, I don't procrastinate the usual way. I don't just do nothing, but I do something different. It's like, instead of practicing how to draw hands, I just draw the face again, or like, just a general post drawing, which technically isn't wasted time. But still, it kind of feels like I'm cheating myself there. It's like, well, technically I did something, but like I completely did nothing. But I really hate that I can't read chat as well when I'm speedrunning. But there's this point I can do it soon, where I get like the sprinting upgrade. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, please line up. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and kill. And kill. Not a waste of time, but it's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I don't do schedules. Yeah, me too. Well, okay, that's also the reason why I stopped doing like streaming schedules after the first time, because it's like, I decide if I can stream or not, or like, I know if I can stream or not, mostly the day before I stream. So it's a bit difficult to like, make a list for the entire week. It's a bit easier if you do this like, as a full-time job, but as a hobby it's a bit more, you know, varied. I really hope I can reach 35 minutes today. Even though I'm a bit rusty, you know? I still want to reach 35 minutes. That's my current goal. Once I reach that, I can, like... But the thing is, even if I can reach 35 minutes once, I need to be more consistent, I feel like. And that needs more practice. Especially the boss fights I could do way faster. Oh, by the way, I thought about, like, a stream idea that I definitely didn't steal from another streamer. Which is, I might do a tier list of all the games I played during 2025. I might do that. I'm not sure. I need to prepare, like, the website and all that, and I don't know if... Like, I know there's, like, websites for that, but they have so many ads. I don't have a good ad blocker, so it's... Oh, no, it looks ugly. So I might need to make my own one, where it's, like... You know, Oh, God. I'm gonna kill this one first. Give me a second, chat. Does it connect? Please just die. Could you do me a favor and just die, please, quickly? Okay, she's dead. I think the mindset of YouTube is just that instead of making schedules, you just want to have like the urge to stream or make videos. I mean, yeah, that's the same for me. Like, I like more when I have like an actual idea for something instead of just, you know, mindlessly doing the same thing. Bleed out is pure pain and agony. Oh, guy almost fell into the lava. Hi, oh hi! Guess who's doing more SILKSONG speedrunning? Me! Because I need to get the record. I need it. Not even like top 1, I just need top 10. Once I can reach the top 10, I'm happy. You've seen the clip of... Oh god, almost messed that up. I've seen the clip of Lace parrying every rosary from Rosary Cannon. I have not. What? They can parry that shit? Like, the weapon is even worse than I thought. I already knew the weapon was bad because you, like, fire your currency. But, like, if you fire your currency, I would at least think it hits a lot and it deals good damage. But all I know is that it doesn't deal good damage. And if they can even block it, that's just bad. But I hate how squeaky my chair has become throughout the last few months. It didn't squeak at all back then, and now it's worse. Hate that. I need to get a new one, and this time I'm gonna get a good chair this time. Something good for my back. I mentioned that during like the last stream. I need something better. As I get older, I can't afford to have my back screech in pain every time I draw. Okay, this one is a bit more... Would you please produce more than like 4 at the same time? That would be very helpful for me. Yep, like that. Okay, that's bad. Oh, why is it always 4? I need like multiple one. No, not this one. The other one. Hey, that was bad. Good. Wait, I need more. Oh, shit. That's what I get for looking at chat. That's the issue with speedrunning. I love to look, I love to read chat, but then it's like... I can't. If I do, I get killed. Shit. Oh, I missed one. Okay, that's not good. Okay, 3 times is decent. I do have a bit of time soon, where I can, like, go back to the title screen. Okay. No, so like the first lace fight, she parries every projectile before you start her dialogue, so she is programmed to parry everything. Oh, okay. Okay, so a weapon is not as bad as I thought, but still, it's it's kind of funny that you can just shoot everything at her and she just ignores it. Even descending dark from the night with the Whole Night mod. She is immortal, you know, she's always holding back, trust me. Lace is just holding back. Her true power is not comprehensible by us. Imagine that's like actually what they're gonna do. They're gonna just make an extremely difficult lace fight, like, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be like, if they do a Pantheon again, it's gonna be Lace is the, not the last boss, but the one before the last, and the last one is just a juiced up version of like Mother Slug, where she's just twice as fast or something, like Absolute Radiance. I feel like that's gonna be the case. I'm more hyped for the Pantheon already, even though they haven't even announced it. I hope so bad that they're gonna do that. We need a Pantheon in this game. Yep, talk to me, I don't care, please just shut up. But I hate the dialogue in the speedruns. In the normal game, the dialogue is very nice, because Hornet talks, unlike the Knight, but like, doing a speedrun, it's just a teeny tiny bit annoying. Can't even read it anymore, I put it on Chinese. Wakey wakey. I think it's funny that you can just skip this boss. Right in front of it. Okay, good. I didn't take damage. That's very good. Silk and Lost Lace. Yeah, because that was... Lost Lace is already difficult, so I don't even know what a more, like, cracked up version would look like. Twice as fast, I guess? No attack window. You just have to dodge for, like, 25 minutes and then she dies automatically. Good luck. It would be terrible boss design, but they also made Growl, so we wouldn't put it past them, you know? Hi, Sherma. Best part of this run. A small encouraging song. And after that we go back to the grind. Okay, I mean it's going good, I think. I'm at 15 minutes at like the cloak thingy, so that's my usual time from back then, before I did a 2-week break. Why did you backflip Hornet? I thought that you wouldn't do it if I was far enough away. You know there's like a small skip here where you can like ignore the lever on the left. That one only saves like 2 seconds. I need to get like the small minions up, so I don't do that. Too risky. Okay. Lead dodge but lost lace. I mean, would be fun. Imagine the flea minigame would just be actually like one of the boss battles. Get 100 points, then you can go to the final boss. You need to do all the minigames, get highest scores in all of them. And only then you can fight the final boss of SILKSONG. Like the final one of a Pantheon. It would be funny though, but I wouldn't put it past Team Cherry, you know? Not entirely. They are sometimes a bit sadistic. I mean, I made Growl and Bile Water. You dash? Okay, thank you. No, I dashed to the wrong side. Shit. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. I'm failing. I am failing, chat. I am failing very badly right now. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. That was bad. That was very bad. I lost like half a minute, I feel like. Not sure, maybe it was tossed to like 10 seconds or like 20, but still. That was not good. I completely messed that one up. Well, I hate the crow skip so much. And this is the easy one. This is the easy crow skip. The other one is like twice as hard. Not twice, like 10 times. You need to look at you need to look at the position of the crow and then decide from there what to do. No, after SILKSONG lost lace, it's just... I hate that I can't read that well. I need to concentrate on the game. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Usually, okay, my favorite part about streaming is interacting with chat. But that's like kind of counterproductive because I like playing SILKSONG while streaming, but then... oh no. Contradictory, I guess, a bit. But there is a point where I can relax a bit soon. When the mini dice here spawn in. No, after Silk lost, lace, flee, it's dodge, and then you have to get 100 in both fight, escalate boss. Oh, nah, I should wait. It'll be unfair to the message. Come on, wake up, asshole. But I hate this guy so much. His attacks are just annoying. So now, flee dodge, and you have to get 100. Then you fight the job application boss. Oh, no! The one thing every SILKSONG speedrunner can't beat. Job applications. I mean, to be fair, some speedrunners, I feel like, there's no way they have a job. Like, Final Fantasy speedrunners are playing the game for 7 hours in a row to clear one speedrun. 7 hours. Like, I'm already, like, 30 minutes is my max for speedrunning. How the hell do they do 7 hours? For a single speedrun with like no major glitches. That is insane. Like, okay, to be fair, you have probably a lot of leeway. No, you don't even have that. I watched one video on the game, and it's like the amount of steps you need to count your steps, which is just insane. It's like a requirement. It's not even a chill speedrun where you can just say, yeah, I just go through the game as quickly as I can. No, it's just you need to count your steps. You need to know the weather in like Louisiana, and you need to know the birthday of the 7th United States President, and then, and only then, can you play speedrun Final Fantasy VII. Come on. Okay, good. Yeah, that was a waste. Come on, just die. You can't have that much HP left. I know it. Okay, good. Finally. Speedrunning is Fireborn's job. Smart man. I mean, yeah, he is quite smart about it, but he is also a good content creator, so I think he deserves it. He made some very good Hollow Knight content back in the day. I mean, he's still doing good content, I just don't watch more that actively anymore. Because, you know, like 5 years ago I had a bit more time because of, you know, COVID. Everybody staying inside. I was a bit helpful with that. But yeah, he deserves it. He made good content. And he is very good at speedrunning too. Like, I gotta give him that. I wish I could speedrun like him. Now I'm stuck doing the cheap version of every trick. And getting stuck in stupid places. I feel like my movement needs a lot of improving. Like, my movement just isn't... Okay, could you just let me pass? Thank you. I never had that happen where I got hit twice there. Okay, this skip I don't do because I mostly get more damage and that's not good. Hi. Okay, one is dead. And the second one is dead. But they never spawn right next to each other. I hate that. Okay, good. Dead. Oh god, I hate that he hits for 2, man. Why do they always hit for 2? I need to heal. Can't go in there with 1 HP, that's not good. I need to use my Silk up anyway to do like the taunting thing, so it's fine. I use my Silk for healing now. But I remember when I first played this area, I was so confused on where everything was. And now it's just, I know it completely. Not completely, I know the sections where I need to go to. But still, man, I remember back when I really I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. Buy again, and buy again. Okay, we are close. I'm not gonna do the like... Okay, the skip saves me like 30 seconds. But it is quite precise, and I couldn't even do it consistently before I went away for like 2 weeks. So like, yeah, I don't think I should do the difficult skip. I think I'm just gonna take the time loss and just try to kill the spider quicker. Come on. No, I missed it. Oh, I messed it up. Come here, come here. Good. Okay, 3 Galamas. Maybe 4. Okay, good, perfect. He should fly up now. Oh, come on, you asshole. That's unfair. It lost me like a good few seconds. Come on, do you really need to be like this now? What is this? The game is sabotaging me. It is my own fault because I can't do the skip correctly. I need to taunt a bit too much, but still. Okay, time to ignore the skip because I can't do it consistently. You know, usually people say these enemies are like paid actors, but I think my payment didn't go through. I think I don't have enough money in my bank account anymore. Okay. Phew. I think the Deadpool trailer for Rivals is gonna drop tomorrow, if the decks fix their schedule. Oh, already? Oh, I mean, I guess it's already the 10th. Isn't it like that we don't even know what role he is? I don't really play the game all that much anymore. I had like a bit of a phase during December. I still play it sometimes, not every few days, like a round or two of quick play. Transaction failed. How did they know though? I wrote them a check. They wouldn't check that for like the first week or something, right? Oh, come on, I didn't want to get hit there. Can't afford to lose too much HP before the fight. I do think it's funny that they don't reveal what class he is, even though I think it's obvious that he's just a normal DPS. Because what else would Deadpool be of all people, you know? He has 2 swords and guns and a small knife. I don't think they would make him like a support character. How would he even support? He would give you words of encouragement. Well done. Come on, fly up again. I'm still not too confident to go through the entire thing in one go. It's 16 for the new season. Oh god, already new season. It goes so fast when we don't pay too much attention to the game. Oh shit, wrong side. Okay, yep, you do this again. Come on, I hate when that happens. Yep, you do your thing. Okay, it's going fine. I think the speed is okay. Which I'm killing the boss. Come on, that should have been enough. She's close to being in her second phase. Okay, good. Second phase. Okay, second attack. Come on, really? Okay, she's gonna do her attack soon, yep. Okay, do your attack thingy. No, I thought she was gonna do the... Oh, come on, it bounced back. Okay, good. Phew. That was close. Yeah, he's DPS or a new role entirely. A new role would be weird though, wouldn't it be? Like, we have like 3 roles. I think that's like the golden number for hero shooters. It's like 3 roles: tank, DPS, and healer. I feel like a new one would be a bit weird. But it would fit Deadpool. 2 guns, 2 katana, multiple pocket knives. Multiple even, wow. He's a perfect support. But I mean, to be fair, the only thing I know is that supports are presumably still overpowered. I don't really play that much to know the meta and all that. I just play Luna Snow, and I play sometimes Hawkeye as DPS, and that's it. That's my playstyle. Very simple. Simple playstyle for a simple player. I'm so happy I don't play ranked anymore, though. Playing ranked in like competitive games is so exhausting for your mental health. It's just you're always annoyed. It's always someone else's fault. And even if you know it's your own, you can't really reflect all that well because you're just pissed that you lost. I'm just happy that I play more quick play these days with multiplayer games. I'm more chill nowadays. Oh no, please reappear. Oh, that's bad. But I hate time losses like this, man. They absolutely are overpowered. Yeah, I guess as much. Supports are always either extremely overpowered or just extremely weak, I feel like, in these games. Same goes for, like, tanks. Tanks are either so easy to kill and so weak that they just feel like a joke. Or they're so damn difficult to kill that it's just better DPSs. Hawkeye 2 shot more than most tanks? I mean, I did play Hawkeye before, like, the last balance patch, like in December already, so I could say I'm an OG fan. I got old playtime, you know, I'm an OG fan, I'm not a meta slave. Everyone is on a tank. Luna is no longer S tier, meaning more buffs. Ah, perfect. Luna needs more buffs. I mean, she's the only support I can play. Hawkeye is the only DPS I can play because I played Hanzo on Overwatch 1 a lot. And Luna's the only support I can play because it's simple. I just shoot at teammates. And that's it. I don't need to think. There's no ability that's like difficult to use, except maybe the snowball is a bit annoying because it's got a small hitbox. But still. But two-shotting tanks as the DPS is... Oh boy. I didn't play that much actually since the last update, so maybe I should play today a bit. Just a few rounds of quick play with some friends. Come on, I hate this one. I can skip all the other bells, but this one is just... takes its time, you know? Run, John SILKSONG, run. Ultron is simpler. Yeah, but I heard he's bad. I know Ultron is simpler, but I heard he's bad and I don't like flying in these games, because the moment I fly, I got shot down like by 10 different people. I don't consider that fun. I like hiding behind another DPS or tank or shooting the enemy. I don't like being in like the sky all by myself, just waiting for one enemy to just stare me into my soul and wait, like come out of cover. I like it, you know, I like it stupid simple, not like simple. Not anymore. What happened to the guy? Did he get buffed? I mean, I hope he did, because ironically, when I was playing Hawkeye, the guy was more of a joke whenever I fought against him. It's like, oh no, he dealt 50 damage against me. What will I ever do? One-shot headshot. Okay, not one-shot headshot, but, you know, double hit kill. That was fun. I need to concentrate. I don't want to get damaged here. Second drone. I can't read the whole thing. Second drone Misia is much more healing, like Jeff, and team stays. Okay, that's good. That's good, having him give... Okay, to be fair, it's a simple solution, you know, giving him just a second drone, because I knew before that he was a bad healer and bad at staying alive. Which, you know, it's not good for a support in a game where supports are known for being OP. That I know. I know that the Marvel Rival support are very good, and that tanks are not. That's the only thing I'm, like, almost always aware of. Mainly because I want tanks to be good so bad, but then it's like... Okay, the only tank I've ever enjoyed playing in my life was Reinhardt in Overwatch. And, you know, he doesn't exist anymore. I am about to die. I hate this game. Why did she snipe me like that? Oh, the run is dead. I'm still gonna finish it, though. I'm already at the finish line. Why not finish it? The run might be dead, but why not? I lost like a minute. Fuck, that's bad. Tanks are good if you're good. Yeah, but I don't think you get it. I'm bad with tanks. I'm only a good support player. I'm miserable with any other role, even Overwatch 1. In Overwatch 1, I was a very good Ana player in Overwatch 1. Like, very good, like Diamond good. But, like, you know, whenever I played Reinhardt, I went down back into Silver. Like, we had, like, divided ranks in Overwatch with, like, tank, support, and DPS. My DPS was in Bronze. My tank was in Silver. But my support was almost always near Diamond or in Diamond. I don't even know why. I'm just gifted when it comes to playing support in these games, and not with anything else. The Bell, yeah, he sniped me. Fucking asshole! Like, oh, come on! The other guys act at least like they're paid actors. This one is a bit too real, you know? I paid you, like 20 rosaries. At least give me like that, you know. But no. I'm gonna kill you. I don't care. The run is pretty much dead anyway. Could you just... Look at this! He's literally going the exact way I'm supposed to go. He's sniping me. Hate this guy. Dad, kill him for me. Create a mod to delete this guy from the game. Because I'm too stupid to make mods. I'm always impressed when people like make mods for a game. I really don't know how they do it. To be fair, I'm impressed with like almost everything that people do that I don't understand. Coding, painting, all that stuff where I'm like relatively new. I'm always like impressed. Oh god, no! I couldn't back down. Shit. Okay, I lost 1 HP, but that's not too bad. Run is dead anyway. I just have to calm down and think this run is already dead. Which I think it is, but... That's why I don't use a timer. If there was a timer here, I would have already restarted the run if I saw that it was dead. It's because I'm a bit pessimistic when it comes to runs, you know? I'm just like, ah, well... It's too late to save it now. Just let it die. I need to be fast on this one. I can't stand still. There's a skip. This is, by the way, the section where you could skip, like, one of these sections. I don't like doing that skip, though, because I feel like it's cheating. To be fair, my runs aren't good enough to be saved by, like, a 20-second skip. So, like, it doesn't matter all that much for me. Okay, that's good. This guy's not good. Did he just fucking teleport, or did I think I just blanked at the wrong time. He just looked like he teleported for me. Yep, you are still alive. Okay, good. Like, you can skip to this section from down below by skipping over, like, an invisible brick. Come on, you really had to do that. Oh, I got enough to heal. Thank you. Actually, he's a good guy, you know? He gave me enough to heal. I left him stay alive. To be fair, being alive in this world is not good. Could be worse, though. We could have already unleashed the void. Okay. Hope I need to restart. Come on. That was just bad. Okay, good. Good. Last section. For the end. I always forget that this guy is just dead. I always want to jump over him for a second. A heal. Anyway, now I go watch this weekend's Pokemon episode unless the website decides not to work. Okay, have fun. Yep, you talk and I play. Okay, this might though still be a 38-minute run. A 37-minute. So it might just be another decent run for my standards, which would be still good. But I've already been streaming for an hour. It's always weird to me because this never seems like a long time, you know? I'm already gonna dash towards her. I learned your pattern, asshole. At least partially. That spin attack is the worst, honestly, because the only one you can't really counter that well. Yep, you do this spinny thing. Because the other attacks you can at least attack her in between the attack. With that one, the spinning one, it's just nope. Okay, good. Okay, good. Second phase. This is actually a very good fight. Some good practice, you know? Okay, I've messed that up. Yes! Okay, good. That was actually a very good time, honestly. For my standards, that was a very fast kill. This boss is actually easier, in my opinion, than the spider one. Oh, that's loud. I hate this part. You dead? You dead. Okay, let's see what time I got. It's like a little surprise, you know? It's like, congratulations, your time is garbage. Yay. Oh, man. I mean, I still like speedrunning the game, you know, it's chill. Let's enjoy. It's a bit of a, you know, more chill experience. I can just shut off my brain and do the same things over and over again. And the time was 38. Could have been a 37 if I didn't, like, die once and lost a lot of time in between. Could have been... I think this would have been a 36 if I wouldn't have done all the mistakes. Like, especially the crow skip. Like, fuck me, I hate this crow. The crows are so bullshit, man. I hate the crows. The crows are, like, okay. The crow skip is a difficult one, by the way. I don't mean the one I do. The one I do is, by the way, the Weenie Hut Junior version. The one that everyone can do. The other one is complete garbage, in my opinion. You need to look at when they, like, fly off and what height they are. And, I don't know, the weather in Minnesota and all that bullshit. The one skip I will never learn. I refuse to learn that one. Even if it costs me world record pace, I do not care. That one is no fun. I like having fun while speedrunning. I don't want to torture myself. And the worst part is, if you mess up that skip one or too many times, it loses time. Like, it gets, the skip gets worse if you, than the other skip that I do, if you mess up like twice, I believe. That's how, like, difficult it is, because you only save 15 seconds on average. Oh well. Let's do it again and again. Maybe I should ask another speedrunner, though, what I'm doing wrong, because I am losing time elsewhere as well. It's not just the bosses, I feel like. I think my movement is the issue. I think my movement speed is a bit sluggish. Because there is something. It's always more annoying if you have to find out yourself what you're doing wrong. That's why I like just having a teacher, like, or not a teacher, but like someone who can just help me out and just say like, oh yeah, I can see like your movement isn't that good, or like, this and that you need to practice. Makes it a bit easier. Hornet, please. Take it easy. Old lady. It's actually quite easy to draw Hornet. Like, even I have to admit that. I have one good Hornet drawing, and it's very easy to do that, just because it's like, it's a simple design, you know? You don't have to draw fingers, or you don't have to draw feet correctly. It's really just a handful of lines and the dress, and that's it. Makes it quite nice as a practice drawing from time to time. Just to draw something non-human for once. Yeah, that was weird. And a bit low there. My throat is hurting already, man. I really need to get back into, like, the rhythm of talking non-stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I can get a bit further here, so I don't have to, like, run slowly, but... It's only sometimes. Not always. I don't think I need the bench. Yeah, I think I have enough silk to heal. Once I just kill the eggs. Which definitely isn't shitty and gruesome to do, but hey. I'm the main character. I'm allowed to do war crimes. Good morning, I killed your children. Oh, that's just a fucked up thing to say, isn't it? Like, wakey wakey, I killed your kid. I'm the good guy, by the way. Good is in the eye of the beholder, you know? I went in there, I killed the children, then I killed the mother, and then I killed another child at the end, essentially. I'm the good guy. I'm sure I'm the good guy, yeah. I can sleep well at night knowing that I am a good protagonist. God. I mean, how are you even supposed to get to the top of the citadel without killing anybody? I mean, there is no achievement or, like, secret with that, but it would have been cool, you know? It's like a... Hey, you reach the top, so the last judge doesn't attack you. The last judge is just chill like that. She's just, hey, you didn't kill someone. Congratulations, you're very kind. Hope that you didn't commit crimes. Wake up, Hornet. Do as the fucked up priest says. Oh, I hate these dialogue boxes. Every time I speedrun, I hate these dialogue boxes just slightly more. They piss me off just a little bit more. I had a bit of a voice crack there, didn't I? Hopefully you can hear that. Thing is, I'm still, like, too scared to, like, touch my, like, audio settings. Audio settings aren't perfect, but they're way better than, like, before I did anything. Before that, you could literally, like, hear me just moving around on my chair. My chair's a bit squeaky. Like, even back then it was a bit squeaky, not as bad as today. But still. Want to get rid of that at least. But sometimes when I rewatch my stream, you can still hear the buttons. That's what annoys me. But every time I try to fix that, it just gets worse. You can't hear my voice anymore. And that's just... it gets a bit worse than hearing a few buttons. Come on, Hornet. Just get on the platform, Hornet. It's not that bad. 1, 2, no, 3. Wakey, wakey. Okay, you need to dash to the left, so I have enough time to get up here. Okay, I don't know if that would have been enough, I just don't want to risk it. Usually it's fine to risk it, but like, not in this context. Like, it's the beginning of the run, I don't want to waste like half a minute. I'd rather waste a few seconds. Half a minute, yep. I don't want to buy anything. Just complain about me because I hit her. Come on, it was an accident. Didn't do it on purpose, I think. Oh, by the way, Chad, I painted my first Warhammer mini. I think I mentioned that already. But it looks great, honestly. Had a bit of help. A bit of help from a friend. He knows that stuff a bit better than me. Yo, okay, I do remember that I talked about my dog destroying one of the minifigs that he gave me. Oh, my fucking dog is a force of nature sometimes. Even destroyed my... okay, it's not... I don't have AirPods, but I have, like, Sony AirPod thingies, and my dog bit almost through them. I think I mentioned that already. But I never know what I already mentioned or not. Always fear that I repeat myself on stream. That's, like, one of my bigger fears. I know that I do it sometimes, because I'm very forgetful. I forget about stuff very quickly. That has been apparent enough yet. Oh, but I do have one story that I haven't told, I think. Me and my sister were, you know, ordering food, and she was like, I know a place that might be good. So we ordered. Was it like a few months back, I believe. Oh, was it? No, it was last year, oh god. Anyway, we ordered, and she told me it was Mexican. That food was not Mexican, and it didn't taste good at all. I don't know what she was drinking, but that food tasted... okay, usually I finish my food even if it tastes bad because I hate wasting food. I'm very much against wasting any food. Even if I'm already full, I still eat it just because it's like, I don't want it to be wasted. But that food was so bad. I threw it away. Like, that food was unironically disgusting. It was like a cheese-filled taco, but it didn't taste like a taco, you know? God, I don't want to eat that again. Every time I remember eating that, I just want to vomit a little bit. I'm surprised I didn't get food poison from that, unironically. It tasted like hand sanitizer. It tasted like cheese that has been put through hand sanitizer. And that's... it sounds as disgusting as it is. Like, it was... I gave it a 1-star review. Usually I don't even give a 1-star review, I just ignore the place from then on out. But, like, that was the first time I just said, fuck it. They don't deserve to sell food to another human being. That was pure disgusting. Oh, and I watched a channel recently. I started watching a channel where the thumbnail, like, the title always says, like, a man ate an old tomato sauce. This is how his kidneys shut down. The channel is pretty informative and pretty good, but because of me watching all those videos while I was sick, I felt like I have a bit of a, like, you know, bit of a fear now, where I'm like, if I go out eating, I'm gonna get poisoned or something. Anyway, food tastes good, I can't just ignore it. Put it in the back of my brain and complain I should have known better once I actually start dying. I can start complaining about the food being poisoned once I am poisoned. If it tastes good before that, it's worth it. Should drink some water. Okay, that helped. We should get a coughing drop actually, now that I'm, you know, getting back into the rhythm. Because back then, my throat started hurting after like 2 hours. Now it's back to 1 hour again. Like, how short of a time span do I have? Like, I was sick for 2 weeks, not 2 months. Well. Oh, by the way, Dad, you want to know something funny? I wear glasses IRL, you know, because my right eye is pretty much complete fucking garbage. And, on my right side of my glasses, a little bit of like the holster, like on the nose, broke off. And it broke off 5 months ago, and I still haven't fixed it because I'm like, well, it's not that bad. It only leaves like a small imprint on my nose and it hurts a little bit after a few hours. It's fine. I can be lazy about it. I'm gonna do it next week. Fucking, like, I think, no. When did it happen? I think 6 months ago. I think 6 months ago I did like, I wrote it down, put it on the fridge, and forgot about it each time. When I looked at the fridge, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. When I look at, I don't even know how. I always remember when I go to sleep because it pains me a little bit. Like, it's not painful, just, it's scratchy a bit, you know? Oh well, it's not deadly. There's worse. Oh, and I found my old drawing tablet that I used for, like, playing Osu back then. I did think about playing Osu again, like, on stream maybe. But then I remembered that I mentioned that, then I remember that, like, my fingers are, like, in a lot of pain when I do that. And I got, like, this burning sensation from my fingertips to my elbow when I play the game. And it's not good. I don't wanna try it out again, you know? I don't wanna test my luck again. It might have gone away, it may have not gone away, but I'm not keen on finding out, you know? I wanna stay safe and healthy, rather than, you know, not being able to move my left arm for a while. And I don't even know how the copyright works for, like, Osu on YouTube. Because technically the VOD always gets, like, uploaded. But it also includes, like, copyrighted music, so I'm really not sure how the legality of that works, if I can even let it be uploaded. Just have to take it down immediately, so that'd be a bit boring. I like having my VODs up for, like, people that maybe want to watch my stuff, like, afterwards, because I watch a lot of, like, VODs while I'm doing, like, while I do, like, video edits, or while I, like, do other stuff. Or, like, while playing minis. I just, you know, listen to a podcast, or I listen to a streaming VOD, if the streamer that I watch isn't live. And I want that to be the case for my streams as well, you know? If someone needs something to watch for, like, 2 hours or something while I do something, while I do a hobby, my stream's always there. I have enough for 2 people, that's why I don't do podcasts, because I would just non-stop yap. I'd be great on a podcast, I believe. Podcast just by myself. No other person. Just me talking against the wall like an insane person. Okay, wait, let me do the trick. 1, 2. Oh shit, nah, I fucked it up. Die. Aw. Oh no, I fucked this one up as well. That's not good. Okay, now that was sad. That was sad. Man, why? Why? Oh, by the way, one thing that I hate about Spotify. Spotify recommended to me on my front page on my phone while I was like walking outside, a book reading thing, you know, when I read books to you. I thought like, why not, you know? Maybe I can like listen to a book while I'm walking outside because I ran out of podcast episodes. So I tried to do that and it's like, oh, sorry, this one needs an extra subscription. What? I pay a shit ton for Spotify already. Why the fuck do I need another subscription? Listen to a book. Please, Spotify, tell me. You need more money? You barely give any money out to creators. You could at least give me the courtesy of just giving me the book, or like at least, okay, if it would be limited, like you can only listen to like 10 hours of book reading per month. Okay, fine, you know? That would be something, you know? But like nothing? I don't even get like a smidgen of I get like a minute preview of the reading. Wow. Thank you, Spotify. What a service. Okay, this fight needs to be done quickly. Hi, I need to kill you again. That was weird. Okay, 2 times. I'm gonna concentrate a bit more. I want to kill her really fast this time. I almost fell into her attack. That wasn't good. Oh, come on, you should be thrown into the lava at some point, right? Yeah, that was close. Okay, good. Finally. Oh, that was annoying. Sometimes I feel like she has more HP than usual, but I think it's just how many specials I hit. Bye-bye. Good. L active, nice. I like this skip a lot, you know? Saves a lot of time. Can't believe that this skip was discussed as like, this might be cheating, or like non-fair for like a glitchless speedrun, or like no major glitches. But the one where you literally create a step out of nowhere is seen as fine. Sometimes it's weird what people decide is fair, but I think if both were banned, it's like fine. But if that's like the one that's like obviously weirder, you still allow. But this one is discussed as like maybe. I mean, to be fair, I think they discussed that one a long time ago. I think that's like very old information. Only the oldest information on my channel, because I never stay up to date on anything. I'm very bad at staying up to date now that I think about it. Like some mangas that I read like years ago I've already finished, and in my mind they're still ongoing. It's just, no, I still need to wait until I can read them. Yep, give me the quest. I'm ready. Give it to me. By the way, I don't know why, but like, for any people that like know Gundam, I don't know why, every time I see Goldship in her like signature outfit with like the red, I get reminded of like Char Aznarbal from Gundam. I don't know why. I don't even know why. They don't even look alike. Maybe it's because both wear red, but that's just, I think that's a bit too arbitrary, you know? Both wear red clothing. That makes them the same, you know? It can't be the case, but my brain is confusing them because of that. It's weird. Maybe it's the personality. I really like Char, you know? I mean, to be fair, Char was so, like, inspirational for, like, being the way he is, that, like, people literally call them Char clones because there are just so many of them. I think that was a waste. I think me going up there was stupid. I thought it might save more time, but... Oh! I catched it. That wasn't luck, guys. That was pure skill. I calculated the trajectory, actually, you know? I'm just that smart. Like my favorite type of car. Could you not exist for like a minute, lady, please? I'm just trying to collect my stuff here and you just keep ramming into me. Come on, that should be enough, right? Okay, good. Took a bit longer than usual. It should be fine, hopefully. 15 minutes, come on. Ah, 60 minutes, that's not good. I'm 1 minute behind. That's no good. Yep, hi, get your cloak, please, thank you. Why is she not wearing pants, by the way? We shouldn't ask that. Half the characters are not wearing pants. They're insects, what would they? Yeah, I know, game, please, just let me skip this. Why is this always loading so long? The gameplay in speedruns are always fun, but the dialogue always gets worse, because, like, the more often you have to just click the A button to skip this, or the B button. This is terrible. I don't want to listen to you anymore, please. I know what you're gonna say. Not really, because it's in Chinese, but, you know, theoretically I should be knowing what she's saying. Pick up my silk. Big Robo. Wakey wakey, I'm back. A cloak, and then... Perfect. Actually, not listening to the explanation the one guy gave me, but like, I watched a guide on how to do that skip, and they said like you need to deploy the thing immediately after leaving screen, but I feel like leaving an extra second before you like deploy the cloak is always better. Boom. The next Pokemon Horizon episode is gonna be pure cinema. Well, that's nice to hear. I'm really up to date with like Pokemon for years now. God, I much left that behind in my younger years, but still, it's nice to hear that it's good. I remember watching the Yu-Gi-Oh anime a lot back then. Like back then, I was obsessed with the Yu-Gi-Oh anime when it came out. Ah, good old times, good old times. The only thing I know about Pokemon right now is that the current game is good. And like the newest one that came out is pretty good, and that the cards are pretty much scalped into high heavens because, like, you know, scalpers are great people that everybody loves. Everybody likes scalpers. Right, Chad? Who doesn't like the scalpers that buy a game for 10 bucks and then sell it for 80 months later? We love them. Up. we go. I hope I could do the crow skip correctly this time. And not fumble it like 8 times in a row again. Okay, you die, because that makes it easier on the run back next time. Okay, good. Okay, crows, please play nice with me. I need to go to the right side and then wait. Okay, good. That was good. Was a good skip. I didn't lose like 20 seconds there. Yep, you are annoying. I don't care. I think going through the water is a bit slower, but it's fine. As long as I don't take damage. Come on, quickly. I still think it's insane how expensive the Pokemon games became, you know? I mean, even back then they were like expensive on eBay when like before 2020, before the like scalping bullshit really started getting out of hand. But still, they were like 30 bucks or something. Or even less if you found like one without a box and all that, and someone willing to sell them for lower. But nowadays, I heard someone literally buying a copy of a game for like 140 bucks. I don't even know which one it was, but it was a more rare game, but still. 140 bucks for any game that's retro is just disgusting. It shouldn't be that expensive. God, have you all seen like Rule of Rose? I still want to play Rule of Rose because it's an interesting game, but like I'm not paying 1,000 bucks to play one horror game. I mean, I know I could emulate the game, but like the thing with emulation is sometimes, you know, I just want to experience the PS2 vibe, you know, of just putting it in the disc drive and all that. And playing it on an old TV, you know, a bit of nostalgia. I know why that's like, you know, impossible for like Rule of Rose. I'm not paying 1,000 bucks for that shit. So here's why, did you get a PC and play on there? I mean, yeah, but like, what I like about retro games is just the feel of it being like, you know, retro, you know? I like playing it on an old TV or my PS2 from all the way back then and just, you know, playing some games I could never play back then. You know, it's a bit of nostalgia mixed with like just using a bit of old tech. I like that stuff. The feeling gets a bit lost when it's like on PC, but I agree, like you should, if you don't have any money for like retro games, you should probably do it on PC. I mean, I don't even have enough for that shit anymore. Like 1,000 euros. Even if it's cheaper for like 800. What if the disc breaks? What am I gonna do then? Just 800 bucks down the drain for nothing? I could buy like 10 full price games with that money. More even. Like 800. I really hate this guy sometimes. Yeah, that was pure stupidity. Did you do the down attack? Not that one. Yep, this one. He's gonna do this. Okay, yep. I only have 2 HP. I don't want to get hit by anything he can spawn. Okay, good. He's dead. Nice. Jump, 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 jump. I mean, some games were even expensive before all the, like, scalping thing happened. I think Rule of Rose was always expensive, but you know. I did hear, like, a story where one guy, like, bought a copy of Rule of Rose, and the CD broke shortly after he bought it. And I just thought, like, yeah, sounds about right. Fun fact, you can drown Morwing during his knockdown if you get him near water. What? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool I like small details like that. That's pretty cool. Does it extra damage like with the I forgot her name, with the Lace fight where she gets like 40 damage from falling into the lava, or is this just a small thing? If it's a lot of damage, then it might actually be worth trying. It's a bit difficult though. You need to get him into a certain position. Morwing is a bit more... Okay, Lace is easier to get into the lava because she's close to it, and even then it's RNG based. But Morwing is very moody about where he wants to go. Sometimes he just stays in the middle. Sometimes he goes really far to the sides. Sometimes he's a real asshole and just runs away from you like an asshole. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have hit me. Okay, 2 hits. Come on, just die. Thank you. Small thing that does less damage. Ah, that sucks. I mean, yeah, it's still nice. It's still a nice little detail. I like small details like that. It shows that the developers really like the game. Developers start implementing like really small niche details that may never be discovered. Then you know they had fun making the game. I hope they had fun making the game considering how long we had to wait for it. You know what? I hope Team Cherry never enjoys game development ever again. I hope they hate developing for SILKSONG from now on. Because that means we will get games sooner. I really hope it's painful for them from now on. I really do. Oh god. It just needs to be enjoyable enough so they make more content for SILKSONG, but not enjoy- oh god, what the hell am I doing here? I am completely messing this one up. Not good. Okay, yep, I'm just gonna concentrate for a second. I need to get up here. Oh why am I getting worse at this? Before I went away I could do this no problem, but now? Oh, I hate this. Okay, finally. And an enemy random if you get a Morwing in Hunter's March and kill the ants that you take him underground. That's... It's fucked up. Just take his corpse. I mean, it's free. Garama. I think the guy's gonna go to the left. No, okay, this time he goes up. This time the Garamas were enough. I'm telling you, he's a bad paid actor. From now, like the first two paid actors are doing their job perfectly, you know? They don't complain, they don't move too much, they just do their job. This guy? Nah. These guys are all just, you know, they're like, ah, maybe I'm gonna do my job, maybe not. Free food, exactly. We should think more like the ants, you know? If it's free, you should just take it. If there's no price tag on it, just take it. It's free. I mean, to be fair, that was like the cheapest joke imaginable. It's like every time I go with my friends to the city and there's like some expensive item with like no price tag, I just tell them, guys, it's free. Just quickly take it. It was especially funny when like one of the TVs was like at no price tag. And then like a few days later, I came back to like the same store because I needed like a cable. And the TV's price was like, I think, 4,000 for a TV. It just, why are TVs so expensive? Like, the TV at this point has better resolution than my own eye sockets. Why would I need it? I get wanting like 4K and all that, but like, there's a point where it's like too expensive. If a PC feels more cheap than a television, I feel like that's the point of stopping, I feel like. Ouch. No parents inside, it's an orphan. Oh my god, I didn't- okay. Now you're twisting my logic. You're twisting my fucking logic. It's free labor, guys. They don't have rights. Don't fact check me on that. Children do not have rights. They are free labor. If you're willing. Don't twist my logic like that, chat, okay? Don't do that, okay? They may start asking questions about me. It's a Technoblade joke, so I never watched him. The thing is, I couldn't speak English when I was younger, so channels like Technoblade never really, you know, I never really watched him. But I do know that he was, made good content, that I do know. I did hear of his passing, like, a few years back. But it has been that long already, I always hate when I remember something that's, like, a few years ago. And then I'm like, fuck me, time does really pass, man. It's just horrifying remembering how quickly time passes once you reach, like, a certain age. Once you reach, like, 18 years old or, like, 20, time just feels like it's starting to speed up more and more. And that's horrifying. Like, who needs Eldritch Abominations if you can have life just be more horrifying than any Eldritch Abomination could ever be? Yep, you scream, I scream. I knew she was gonna do that. I felt it. Did you not do this move? Oh god, I hate some of her patterns, honestly. This boss fight is more difficult. I got hit by the same attack twice. I hate these belts. I hate the belt so much. The run is fucking dead. Man, why? Yeah, it's even worse than the run I had like a few days ago, for like 27 minutes, while dying at her. Another run in the gutter. I hate this fight. That is the most difficult fight in the entire speedrun, in my opinion. Morwing, fine. Last Judge, fine. Lace, fine. This piece of shit spider, unbeatable. I hate her so much, man. If I could get the nail upgrade before this fight, that would be perfect, but nope. Can't make it that easy for me. Bro got belt. Oh, man. Why does she hate me? I only want to kill her and get her silk and become stronger because of that. Not that horrifying. I'm gonna go do other stuff. Bye. Okay, bye. Have fun. Oh, man, I think one more run. I have at least 1 or 2 more runs in me. I feel it in my body. 1 or 2 more runs. Depends on how they go. If I die in, like, the beginning section, I'm not gonna, like, say, well, who runs chat? A short stream, I guess. Okay. I mean, it can only get better, you know? I can only get better at the fight. The thing is, I just can't seem to remember where the bell would go once it hit, like, the first wall. Because I'm like, well, now the attack is gone, but it's not. It just bounces back. And sometimes she spawns them in a way where it's just almost impossible to dodge them. Why didn't they make this fight easier, you know? Instead of the other fights I don't even have to face in the speedrun. Oh wait, which fights did they make weaker again? The big fly and someone else as well, I'm not sure. Oh well. If I can't remember, it's not important. Like, by the way, that YouTube has changed its wording for, like, at least from some reason on my end, for, like, streams. Now it just tells me that my connection is excellent. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks for the encouraging words. I hate, by the way, when YouTube changes something like this, because I'm like, can I just stream again, or do I need to change something? Do I need to, like, check my settings or something? Always confused, but most of the time I don't. That's fine. Just a bit fearful every time, because I'm like, if I start stream now and it's fucked up, it's YouTube's fault. Not mine. It's always a bit more annoying to check streams, because recordings are easy to check, but streams could just be fucked up because of latency. I messed it up again. I've attacked it 1 second sooner. Not even, like, a few milliseconds. A few nanoseconds, microseconds. Anything less than, like, microseconds. Is it even a word in English dictionary? Should I look it up? Should I look up if nanoseconds is, like, millisecond? Oh man, English hard. English is a hard language. Maybe I should read a book again. Usually when I read a book in English, it actually improves my English for a few days. My brain adjusts to the language. Okay, please turn around before you dash. Thank you. That's perfect. That's not perfect. Could you please do the up thing? Yep, thank you. Okay, good. Only 1 HP, but still. Come on, open up door. I need to get through door. The sad thing is, though, in 2025, so many good games came out, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to be excited for in 2026, you know? It's like, we got SILKSONG, which was one of my main ones. A lot of other games, like Deltarune finally came out, we got ACD2, Expedition 33, like, I don't even think the next year can really compete all that well. Not that it's gonna be bad, you know, the games are still gonna be good, there's still gonna be a lot of good indie games especially, but just... It feels like, how the hell are they gonna top that one? It's like if an athlete had a really good run for one Olympic, you're like, how the hell can they beat that next time, you know? It doesn't feel like it's possible. Imagine though 2026 is actually that much better. Like it's just the same as 2025, just better. That would be fantastic. Terrible for my wallet, fantastic for gameplay, and weirdly consistent for gaming. Because usually with gaming it's like some years are just very bare bones. Especially back then we mostly had AAA games. Nowadays we have like a lot of indie. And there's always one indie game to be played each year. Either it's Balatro, Hit X Ball. But I still love 1000 X Resist. 1000 X Resist had a really good story. I mean it had to, it was mostly story. The gameplay was... I want to say the gameplay was uninspiring, but the gameplay was really bare bones. Like that was like... How little gameplay can we do to not be classified as a glorified visual novel? And they pulled it off. The gameplay is fine. Just not very, you know, it's not the main point. I'm back. The door rang. I hope you didn't hear that. The doorbell's quite loud. I put it on the loudest thing. Anyway, it's not my package. Neighbor. Why did I volunteer to get my neighbor's packages all the time? Why did I put down that name? Shouldn't have done that. Another run. This one doesn't count, okay? I'm gonna do another one after it. Like, at least 2 more. This one doesn't count. And I'm back for real. It seems my neighbor was at home and now he rang at my doorbell to get his package. Why can't they just wait for like a second? I get package delivery is like an annoying job, but like please just wait. The neighbor might be home. I don't wanna like accept a package just for my neighbor to come back like a minute later and take it from me. Like, come on. I mean, it's at least I don't have to worry about it. At the very least. This still doesn't count as another run, by the way. I'm still gonna do 2 more. It can't be that like one run is like 5 minutes long and the other one is like a minute long. But not even a minute, like 10 seconds. Oh god, my throat is really not keeping up with me that well. I hate it. Maybe it's because I was sick. Maybe. I wish I would like tea. If I like tea, it would probably help me a lot with my throat pain, but like... I hate tea. I don't like it. I don't like coffee, I don't like tea. What do I like? I like water, that's it. Simple, water, nothing else. Which makes me pretty boring when it comes to like... Okay, to be fair, sometimes I do drink soft drinks. There's like one soft drink and I like... Okay, it is a restaurant, but I go there sometimes just to get the drink. Because it's like, they only have the drink during summer. But I don't even know what they put in there. I think it's like mint with something else and it tastes very good. But they only have it during summer, and it's dirt cheap, but still. Only during summer months, a few summer months, like I think for 3 months. It tastes phenomenal, but like, man. I wish they would do it all year round, but then it wouldn't be special, you know? Maybe sometimes things are only special if you know, if once a year. Same with like snow. Snow would be pretty boring if it's like out all time, all year, you know? Like some countries do have that where it's like constant snow, but like not all the time, I think. Or do they? I think there are some countries with that, but, you know, on average, a country does not have pure snow. Would make it pretty horrible as well, because, okay, light snowfall is very nice, it's very, you know, very... It makes the scenery more beautiful. But if it's too much snow, you start slipping, like me. Every time it starts snowing, I hate it, because my dog... Okay, my dog loves the snow, and starts running around in it. And I hate it because I slip very easily. So it's always like a tug of war between my dog trying to like make me fall down so he can run around like he wants to. And me trying to hold him back. I'm happy that it didn't snow this time of year. At least it didn't snow this year because it's usually a pain in the ass with going outside with him. But I still like snow. It's like a scenery thing. It's all my dog's fault. I should drink some more water. I'm gonna drink some water when Hornet is like stumbling again. Next time, not this time. 1, 2, and she's back on her feet. I really hope we find like a bug that can skip these cutscenes because damn, there. Quite annoying. I need to heal. Okay, good. No, stay on the right side, stay on the right side. Okay, good. Come on, you need to be close to death, right? Come on, that's such a bad run. Yeah, that took a bit longer than usual. Ah, not that bad. Took a bit longer than usual. Bang. The mask lying on the ground, broken. Are the ants gonna take her body as well? would be pretty macabre. Imagine watching your dead mom's body just being carried around your turf. That'll be a bit just slightly horrifying. Okay, to be fair, to us it would be horrifying. But insects, okay, the more you learn about how insects live, the more fucked up it gets. Like real life insects live in like the most fucked up ways. It's weird. Especially, like, isn't it like that mantis, like, female mantises just kill the male version, like the male one, just randomly, and they feel like it. It's just it's just fucked up. They just kill for no reason. Not all of them, not all insects, but like, some of them just fucking do, which is horrifying. Especially some spiders are very, interesting, let's just say that. I did see a disgusting video of like a mantis who had like a parasite being put into water, and then I just read the comments and it's like, yeah, this parasite like takes over the nervous system and forces the mantis to drown itself. Like, what? What? That's horrifying. It's like, imagine your brain still works, but your body moves on its own and it moves towards a big pile of water until you drown. That just... What? Just... Why does that exist? That just... I feel bad for the mantis at that point. Like, yeah, of course they kill all of, like, every other insect. I would too if that was my fate, potentially. I feel like sometimes... Are these, like, things where it's like... They're turned essentially into zombies, inspirations for real life zombies? Because from somewhere we had to get the inspiration for zombies, right? Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck, I'm so underperforming. I'm performing so bad. Oh god, no. I am so badly playing right now. My gameplay is... Nah, I need to restart. Fuck, man. For the last 12 minutes, I've just tried to get a run. Oh, no, don't close the game. God. For the last 12 minutes, I tried getting a run started. It feels like if you try to get an old car to run again, it refuses. It just doesn't work. Yep, the intro sequence is still the same. Who would have thought? Oh, man. I wanted to stream longer, actually, but, like, I don't think my throat allows that. I don't even know why it's still like this. It's annoying. It's like, I know what my mind wants to do, but my body doesn't. Maybe it's also because I haven't eaten anything yet. That's why I feel a bit out of energy, you know? I was like, I woke up, I ate a little bit of breakfast, and then I was just like, time to stream. Maybe if I would have been a bit more patient, I would have had a bit more energy, but it is how it is. I still find it, okay, the thing is, you all have like friends who are like very much repetitive with like a single word. Like, you know they're not listening to you if they repeat a certain sentence. Like, for example, it is what it is. I have one friend who always, like, oh, it doesn't matter what you tell them. It doesn't matter. He always says, it is what it is. And it's just, dude, I just talked to you about like some fucked up thing that happened. What do you mean it is what it is? But that's like the one, to be fair, I laughed my ass off when like Honkai Star Rail had a trailer where one of the characters was just saying, it is what it is. I was just like, ah, I think I found my friend in game. I think I found him. Okay, I need to jump. Oh, come on, Hornet. God, I hate this. Yeah, sure. Do it slowly, Hornet. Don't get your back broken or something. Fuck me, Hornet. My back is doing better. I'm an artist. Mine should be worse. I should be crumpled over and, like, slouched like that. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking about something. I did... Okay. 2 things that I want to upload to the community tab are, like, first, it's, like, fan art of Harura that I did a while ago. The thing is, I never uploaded that one because I was proud of how it looked. It's still in black and white, by the way, because I don't use color. I am too afraid of that. Still, I didn't want to upload it because it happened right around the time where she, like, passed away, and it just... Every time I looked at the drawing, I just got depressed, you know? I just was, like, sad that the real horse passed away, so I was just like... I'm just gonna push it in the back of my mind and ignore it. But I think I'm gonna upload it now. I think I'm gonna upload it. And the second one is I'm gonna upload the Warhammer mini that I painted with the help of my friend. It looks really good in my opinion, especially because, you know, he helped me out in the way he explained it to me, you know? He didn't do anything himself. He just told me, like, hey, you need to do this and that. That's how you use the brush correctly. Don't do that with the brush because it could be damaged. Which was very helpful because I feel like I would have destroyed the brush in like 10 seconds if he didn't tell me all that. Because I'm very bad with brushes. Did you die, please, quite quickly? I need your blood. That's just annoying. Why would you do that? Just be kind to me, stay on the same side, and let me kill you. Thank you. I need to sit down correctly. I feel like I'm sitting too lazily, you know? I'm sitting in like halfway leaning, my chair put back. That's not good. I need to sit correctly. Yep, the last time. I'm gonna drink some water. Hornet, please hurry up. And now I can drink. I wish we would discover a glitch that can somehow skip this garbage, man. It wastes like an entire minute. Oh, my phone is dying. I think it might be because... Oh yeah, I think I know why. It's this bad today. Might be that bad because yesterday I went out with friends and I talked a shit ton too. So maybe it's like... Because I talked a bunch yesterday, plus I talked a bunch today. It's like a combined into just me not having as much stamina left. So maybe I should... I'm gonna do the stream a bit shorter, you know? I'm gonna do the stream a bit shorter so I can stream more Crash Banooka tomorrow. Because I do wanna finish Crash 2 tomorrow. I do wanna, so... If I wanna finish the game, I need to have enough stamina in me to, like, talk enough. So maybe I should do this stream a bit shorter so I can recover my vocal cords a bit. Because vocal cord damage is no joke. It actually isn't, like... Some of my, like... There's one streamer who, like, stopped streaming completely because, like, the vocal cords just couldn't do it anymore. And that's just horrifying to me because... To me... I speak a lot even outside of streaming. It's not so... I wouldn't just lose my streaming shit. I would also just... lose with something I love doing in general. I just love talking, you know? I love meeting new people, I love talking to people, I like it. It's weird, you know? It's like, I am an introvert who has issues talking about his hobbies all that much. But the moment I get going, I just love it. Okay, I need to concentrate. No messing it up. Okay, good. Nice, finally, after 5 tries I got past this guy. I'm just a bit too tired, I guess. Chunka. What do you mean? I look beautiful, I look stunning, and I got a new deodorant. Go away. The worst she can say is no. What she said to me. Chad, she's bullying me. Sakura's pulling Hornet, aka me. Or not me, depending on how many war crimes I commit. If I kill the child, it isn't my fault, it's Hornet's fault. If I do something heroic, it's me, not Hornet. Complete delusions. Oh, come on. I waited a second. That's fine. I don't think the run will die on that second alone. Oh, but by the way, why the hell is like... Okay, why am I so susceptible to like... new hobbies? Like, last year alone, I started... How much shit? I started... Oh, actually, it didn't start that much. Okay, to be fair, I started editing, doing VTubing, streaming. That's mostly the same thing. I did want to start DDR. I started sewing, but I stopped doing that because money. Oh, did you see like how expensive like fabric is? I'm not made out of money. I don't want to always use like cheap fabric. Oh god. I don't always want to use like cheap fabric. Like, okay, I do have a fabric store near me that sell, like, not near me, it's, I think, an hour drive away. But still, you know, it's like a fabric store that gives a lot of... Fuck off. Please tell me I have enough stock left. Okay, good. And the fabric store has, like, a lot of sales where, like, old stuff gets sold in bulk but, like, never sold. But these are mostly, like, with imprints of, like, children characters. And, you know, I can't really make a pair of pants or, like, a jacket out of Elmo. That isn't possible. I don't even know which character it was. It's like a year ago almost by now, but still. I can't do that, you know? It doesn't look good if it's like... Thomas the Tank Engine just staring back at you while I wear like a jacket. But it is good for practicing. Just not good for, like, actually making a finished product. And good, like, fabric is very expensive. Could you just die? Thank you. Kaboom. I like how all the bosses explode with, like, one big kaboom at the end. Okay, perfect. Ugh. Why am I so tired today? Man, it's weird. I sleep for 8 hours and I feel more tired than I felt before I fell asleep. How? Body, tell me how. What is wrong with me? Maybe it's some vitamins I'm missing. Maybe it's because I didn't go outside all that much during December. I stayed indoors a lot because, you know, it's cold. Maybe that's why I'm missing, like, some vitamins. That could be the case. I mean, to be fair, it could also just be seasonal, you know? People usually feel a bit more down when it's like, okay, the thing is, December is my favorite time of year until it's over. Okay, I like December because it's like a build up to Christmas, which is nice because you get to see family again. You get to exchange some small gifts with each other and you get to have fun, you know? And New Year's is grand as well because you can spend time with your friends, you can celebrate the New Year and make stupid promises that you won't keep anyway, but you'll still have fun. But once that is over, January and February are just old, depressing, and you got no events, no nothing. January and February has no events, nothing happy, you will feel sad, and you will like it. And that's why I don't like January. Like, I do like winter, I just don't like the aftermath of it, you know? I like December, I like November, I like October as well. Those are like my 3 favorite months. I don't have my allergies in there, there are no mosquitoes, it's not too warm, not too cold always. When it's January and February, it's just torture. It's cold and nothing happens. And these months always feel like they go by the fastest, because just, you know, if nothing happens, what are you supposed to feel? I can't remember any of the months by anything. One thing I think is a bit sad, but I still haven't done, is like D&D. I still want to do D&D, you know? Did that guy just jump over me? That looked cool. Anyway. One thing I still want to do is, like, play D&D, but, okay, my friend group is very disorganized. Like, one guy has a day off on Saturday, but the other guy works on Saturday, the other guy doesn't have time on Sunday, and the other guy doesn't have time on Sunday either. Throughout the week, it's even more difficult, so it's like, I can't really get a campaign going with any of my friends. So it's a bit annoying, you know? Like, we can't really get a schedule right. Even if it works for, like, a week, after 2 weeks, it'll probably be dead in the water, because someone would have to do something. I still want to do D&D, you know? My New Year's resolution's always weird. I always get some new ones added in January. It's like, hey, I forgot about to even think about that one. Maybe I'm gonna write down, like, do some D&D stuff in January, like in probably, oh, come on, you're a paid actor. I hate you so much. Why can't you just fly up here and do your goddamn job, you asshole? Oh, no. Why do they hate me? Just do your job, man. I just need you to do one simple thing. Why? Oh, man. I think I might end stream. I feel like I'm too tired today. I'm sorry, chat, if I'm a bit low energy today and a bit repetitive. I just really, I don't know, I just don't feel it today. I think I'm gonna read a book today, you know? I'm not gonna play any other games, I'll just go offline, read some books maybe, write some video ideas down, you know? Chill out a bit, maybe that'll be better. It was a bit of a bad idea to go like out yesterday and have, you know, go out with friends, talk a lot, and now thinking that I could still stream like it's nothing. Oh well. Oh well. I got one run in at least, you know. I'm slowly need to get back into this. Maybe I'm gonna do like one practice run per day just to get back into it. But for now, I think I'll need some rest. Anyway, thanks y'all for turning in. I had a fun time, even if I'm a bit tired. And, well, I hope to see y'all again soon. Tomorrow with Crash Bandicoot. Hanukkah. Bye-bye. Bye.